Tonight, we're heading somewhere special, a cozy bedtime tale filled with laughter, dreams, and a sky full of stars. If you've ever snuggled under the covers and wondered what adventures might be floating just above the clouds, this story is for you. So settle in, wrap yourself up in something soft, and get ready to drift into the quiet glow of the night, because this is the story of Milo and the Starlight. It was one of those quiet nights on the farm, the kind where the crickets hum, the moon peeks over the hills, and everything feels soft and sleepy. Kaitlyn was staying over. We'd made pillow forts, eaten far too many biscuits, and laughed so hard Mum told us to keep it down or sleep outside. So we did what any sensible kids would do. We brought our blankets to the garden. Milo followed, tail wagging, ears up, nose twitching. He looked up at the stars like he was searching for something. Then he yawned, a big, dreamy Milo-style yawn, and before we knew it, he was asleep. At first, nothing happened, just the soft breeze through the trees, just the stars blinking quietly above, just Milo, snoring, but then a sparkle right above his nose, tiny and twinkly like a firefly made of moonlight. Kaitlyn whispered, "Did you see that?" I nodded, eyes wide, because more lights were gathering now. Floating down from the sky, swirling gently around Milo like stardust. And that's when his ears twitched, his paws stretched, and Milo began to dream. The lights wrapped gently around him, glowing brighter now, like they knew something we didn't. And then he floated, not jumped, not rolled, floated. His paws drifted off the grass, his ears flopped gently in the air. And up he went, past the hedge, above the barn roof, higher and higher toward the stars. We watched, holding our breath, clutching our blankets, because somehow we knew Milo was dreaming himself into the sky, and the stars, they were welcoming him. Milo soared higher, wrapped in starlight and wonder, and then the sky changed. No more trees, no more garden, no more farm, just space, wide, glowing space. Planets twirled in the distance, a comet zipped by with a rainbow tail, and stars winked at him like they knew his name. He paddled through the air like he was swimming, ears flopping, tongue out, tail wagging, and just ahead, floating calmly in the dark, was the moon, smiling, waiting, like it had been expecting him all along. Milo landed gently on the moon, his little paws making soft prints in the silver dust. The moon blinked at him. "Bit far from home, aren't you?" Milo wagged his tail. He didn't speak, of course, but somehow the moon understood. It glowed brighter, like a welcome hug. And then, poof! A cheese crater bubbled nearby. Because, of course, Milo dreamed the moon was made of cheese. He sniffed it, gave it one polite lick, and decided it tasted like socks. So he sat instead, looking out at the stars, ready for whatever came next. Back on the farm, Kaitlyn and I were still lying in the grass. We must have drifted off too, because the stars felt closer. Then I felt something tug. Not scary, not loud, just soft, like the night saying, "Come with him." I opened my eyes, and we weren't on the grass anymore. We were floating. Blankets still wrapped around us. Kaitlyn blinked, then grinned. "Milo?" And there he was, on the moon, wagging his tail like he'd been waiting all along. He barked once softly, then turned and leapt toward the next planet. We followed. And that was just the beginning. Milo's adventure is only getting started, with more planets to explore, more giggles to share, and a few very dreamy surprises still waiting among the stars. If you want to join us for the whole story, snuggle in and come find us where the stories live. You know, the place with the red play button and a cozy corner just for book at bed. We'll be there with your blanket ready. Until then, sweet dreams, sleep tight, and we'll see you in the starlight.